Beloved, I want you to know that there is someone in your life who sees you for who you truly are. This admiration they hold for you is not about what you have accomplished or how you appear on the outside. It's much deeper than that. They are in awe of the way you live your life, the kindness that flows naturally from your heart, and the grace with which you treat everyone around you. Imagine for a moment someone quietly watching you from a distance, noticing how you treat others with respect, even when no one else is looking. They see how you extend a helping hand, how you speak with gentleness, and how you always find a way to make others feel valued. It's not the grand gestures that catch their eye, but the small, everyday acts of kindness that reveal the true nature of your soul. You are admired, not for what you do, but for who you are. Your life is a testament to the power of love and compassion. You carry yourself with humility, never seeking praise or recognition, but simply doing what feels right in your heart. This humility is what draws people to you. It's what makes them feel comfortable in your presence, knowing that they can be themselves without fear or judgment. The person who admires you sees this and is deeply touched by it. They see a reflection of goodness in you, a beacon of light in a world that sometimes feels dark and uncertain. Take a moment to reflect on this. Think about the way you interact with the people in your life. Do you realize how much of an impact you are making? Sometimes, we go through life not knowing how much we are affecting those around us. But rest assured, your actions are not going unnoticed. Someone out there sees the beauty in your heart and is inspired by it. If you believe that love is the greatest force in the world, type "I spread love" in the comments below. This admiration that someone holds for you is not fleeting. It's not based on temporary things like appearances or achievements, but on something much more enduring. It's based on the consistent kindness, compassion, and grace you show in your daily life. These qualities are rare and precious, and they are what make you truly special in the eyes of others. As you go about your day, remember that you are admired for who you are at your core. Continue to be the person who brightens the lives of those around you. Your kindness is a gift, and it is a gift that keeps on giving. Every time you smile at someone, every time you offer a word of encouragement, you are making the world a better place. And someone is noticing, someone is grateful, and someone is deeply impressed by the person you are. If you believe that kindness makes the world better, type "kindness matters" in the comments below. Dear one, humility is one of the most powerful traits you can possess. It is not about thinking less of yourself, but about thinking of yourself less. When you put others before yourself, you are not only lifting them up, but you are also growing in strength and grace. This is a rare and beautiful quality, and it is something that others admire deeply in you. Think about the times when you've chosen to listen rather than speak, when you've allowed someone else to shine instead of seeking the spotlight for yourself. These moments may seem small, but they have a profound impact. They show the world that you are not driven by ego, but by a genuine desire to serve and uplift others. This is what humility looks like in action, and it is a powerful force for good. Humility does not mean that you are weak or that you do not have opinions or desires of your own. It means that you are strong enough to put others first, to recognize that everyone has something valuable to contribute, and to create space for those contributions to be recognized and appreciated. When you live with humility, you are living in alignment with the highest good, and this is something that others can't help but notice. If you believe in the power of humility, type "I live humbly" in the comments below. There is someone in your life who sees this in you. They see how you consistently choose to lift others up, how you listen with an open heart, and how you are always willing to lend a helping hand. This person admires you, not for what you have, but for who you are. They are touched by your humility and inspired by your example. Your life is a beacon of light that shows others what it means to live with grace and dignity. Sometimes, it can be easy to forget the impact that our actions have on others. We might go through life thinking that no one notices the little things we do. But I want you to know that your humility is making a difference. It is creating a ripple effect, inspiring others to act with the same grace and kindness that you show every day. If you believe that humility can change the world, type "humility transforms" in the comments below. Remember that humility is not about diminishing yourself, but about lifting others up. It is about recognizing the value in every person you meet and treating them with the respect and kindness they deserve. When you live with humility, you are creating a world where love and compassion can flourish. You are setting an example for others to follow, and in doing so, you are making the world a better place. Continue to walk in humility, knowing that your actions are seen and appreciated. You are making a difference, and the world is a better place because of you. Keep shining your light, and never underestimate the power of your kindness and grace. My dear, there is a quiet strength that comes from being compassionate and caring. It is a strength that does not shout from the rooftops but speaks volumes through gentle actions and kind words. This strength is something that others notice in you, and it is a quality that makes you truly remarkable. Compassion is not just about feeling empathy for others, it is about taking action to alleviate their suffering. It is about being present in the moment, offering a listening ear, and providing comfort and support when it is needed most. You have this gift, and it is one of the reasons why someone in your life admires you so deeply. They see how you go out of your way to be there for others, how you offer your time and energy without expecting anything in return. Think about the times when you've sat with a friend in need, offering your shoulder to cry on, or when you've taken the time to listen to someone's worries without judgment. These acts of compassion are not just small gestures, they are powerful demonstrations of your strength and character. They show the world that you are someone who cares deeply, someone who is willing to go the extra mile to make a difference in the lives of others. If you believe in the power of compassion, type "I am compassionate" in the comments below. The person who admires you sees this strength in you. They see how your compassion brings light into the darkest of situations, how it uplifts those who are struggling, and how it creates a sense of peace and calm wherever you go. Your compassion is a gift, and it is something that others are drawn to. It is a strength that inspires others to be better, to act with the same kindness and care that you show every day. Sometimes, it can be easy to underestimate the power of compassion. We might think that our actions are small and insignificant, that they won't make a difference in the grand scheme of things. But I want you to know that your compassion is a powerful force for good. It has the ability to change lives, to bring hope where there is despair, and to create a ripple effect of kindness that can spread far and wide. If you believe that compassion can change lives, type "compassion heals" in the comments below. As you go about your day, remember that your compassion is making a difference. It is touching the lives of those around you, bringing comfort and support where it is needed most. Your strength lies in your ability to care, to listen, and to be there for others in their time of need. This is a gift, and it is something that the world needs more of. Continue to show compassion in all that you do. Let your kindness be a beacon of light for others to follow. You are making a difference, and your compassion is helping to create a more loving and caring world. Keep shining your light, and know that your actions are seen and appreciated. Beloved, one of the most precious gifts you possess is your ability to listen. In a world where so many people are eager to be heard, you have mastered the art of truly listening. This is a rare and valuable quality, and it is something that others admire deeply in you. When you listen to someone, you are not just hearing their words, you are understanding their feelings, their struggles, and their hopes. You listen with an open heart, without judgment, and with genuine interest in what they have to say. This ability to listen is a powerful way to show love and respect, and it is something that makes people feel valued and appreciated in your presence. Think about the times when you sat quietly, allowing someone to pour out their heart to you, knowing that they can trust you with their thoughts and feelings. These moments of listening are not just about providing a space for someone to speak, they are about creating a connection, a bond that is built on trust and understanding. This is a gift that you give to others, and it is something that is deeply appreciated. If you believe that listening is a powerful act of love, type "I listen with love" in the comments below. The person who admires you has noticed this about you. They see how you take the time to really hear what others are saying, how you make them feel understood and valued. This is not something that everyone can do, and it is one of the reasons why you are so special in their eyes. Your ability to listen is a rare and precious quality, and it is something that makes a lasting impact on those you interact with. Listening is not just about being quiet while someone else speaks, it's about being fully present in the moment, giving your undivided attention, and showing that you care about what the other person is saying. When you listen with love and compassion, you are creating a space where healing and understanding can take place. You are showing others that their voice matters, that their feelings are important, and that they are not alone. If you believe that listening can bring healing, type "listening heals" in the comments below. As you continue to interact with others, remember the power of listening. It is a gift that you have been given, and it is one that you use to bring comfort and support to those around you. Your ability to listen is a powerful way to show love and kindness, and it is something that the world needs more of. Keep listening with an open heart, and know that your actions are making a difference. Dear one, there is a profound joy in giving without expecting anything in return. When you offer your help, your time, and your kindness without any hidden agendas, you are participating in a pure form of love. This selflessness is a rare and beautiful quality, and it is something that others admire deeply in you. Giving without expectation is not about grand gestures or dramatic acts of charity. It's about the small, everyday acts of kindness that you perform simply because it's in your nature to do so. It's about offering a helping hand, a kind word, or a warm smile without expecting anything in return. These acts of kindness may seem small, but they have a powerful impact on the lives of those you touch. Think about the times when you've helped someone without them even asking, when you've gone out of your way to make someone's day a little brighter. These acts of giving are not just about helping others, they are about spreading love and positivity in the world. They are about creating a ripple effect of kindness that can touch more lives than you might ever realize. If you believe in the joy of giving, type "I give with love" in the comments below. The person who admires you sees this selflessness in you. They see how you give freely, without expecting anything in return, and they are deeply touched by it. Your generosity is a reflection of your heart, a heart that is full of love and compassion. This is what makes you so special in their eyes, and it is something that they will never forget. Giving without expectation is not just about making others feel good, it's about creating a better world. When you give from the heart, you are contributing to a world where love and kindness can flourish. You are setting an example for others to follow, showing them that true happiness comes from giving without any strings attached. If you believe that giving can change the world, type "giving transforms" in the comments below. As you continue to go about your day, remember the joy of giving. Remember that every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to make a difference. Your selflessness is a gift to the world, and it is something that is deeply appreciated by those around you. Keep giving with an open heart, and know that your actions are making the world a better place. Beloved, every action you take, no matter how small, sends ripples through the world around you. Like a pebble dropped into a still pond, your kindness and love spread far beyond what you can see. This ripple effect is powerful, and it's something that others admire deeply in you. When you choose to act with kindness, you are not just impacting the person directly in front of you. You are setting off a chain reaction that can touch many lives. The person you help may, in turn, be inspired to help someone else, and so on. This is the beauty of the ripple effect. It multiplies the good you do in ways you might never imagine. Think about the times when a simple act of kindness has brightened someone's day. Perhaps you held the door open for someone, offered a word of encouragement, or simply smiled at a stranger. These small acts may seem insignificant, but they can have a profound impact. They can lift someone's spirits, restore their faith in humanity, and inspire them to pass on the kindness to others. If you believe in the power of small acts of kindness, type kindness spreads in the comments below. The person who admires you has seen this ripple effect in action. They have witnessed how your kindness creates waves of positivity that spread through your community and beyond. They see how your actions inspire others to be better, to act with the same love and compassion that you show every day. This is one of the reasons why you are so special in their eyes. It's important to remember that you may never fully know the impact of your actions. The ripples you create may reach people you've never met, in places you've never been. But rest assured, your kindness is making a difference. It is touching lives, bringing hope, and inspiring others to spread love and positivity. If you believe that your actions have a far-reaching impact, type "My actions matter" in the comments below. As you go about your day, keep this ripple effect in mind. Remember that every act of kindness, no matter how small, can create a wave of goodness that spreads far and wide. Your actions are powerful, and they have the ability to change the world, one small act at a time. Continue to spread love and kindness wherever you go, and know that your influence is felt far beyond what you can see. My dear, you are a beacon of light in this world. Your actions, your words, and your very presence bring light into the lives of those around you. This light is not something that comes from the outside, it is something that shines from within you. It is the light of love, compassion, and goodness, and it is something that others admire deeply in you. Imagine for a moment a lighthouse standing tall on the shore, its light guiding ships safely through the darkness. You are like that lighthouse, guiding others through the challenges and uncertainties of life with your kindness and love. Your light is a source of comfort, hope, and inspiration, and it is something that the world desperately needs. Think about the times when your words have comforted someone in need, when your smile has brightened someone's day, or when your actions have made someone feel loved and valued. These are not just small gestures, they are rays of light that pierce through the darkness, bringing warmth and joy to those around you. This is what it means to be a beacon of light, and it is something that you do naturally, just by being yourself. If you believe that you are a source of light in the world, type "I shine my light" in the comments below. The person who admires you sees this light in you. They see how you bring positivity and hope into every situation, how you uplift those around you, and how you inspire others to do the same. This light is not something that fades or diminishes over time, it is something that grows stronger with every act of kindness, with every word of encouragement, and with every loving gesture you make. Being a beacon of light is not always easy. There may be times when you feel like your light is dim, when the challenges of life weigh heavy on your heart. But I want you to know that even in those moments, your light still shines. It is a light that comes from a deep place within you, a place of love and compassion that cannot be extinguished. If you believe that your light can shine even in difficult times, type "My light shines always" in the comments below. As you continue to go through life, remember that you are a beacon of light. Your actions, your words, and your presence have the power to bring hope, joy, and love into the world. Continue to shine your light brightly and know that you are making a difference in the lives of those around you. The world needs your light, and it is something that will continue to shine no matter what. Beloved, there is something incredibly powerful about authenticity. When you act with authenticity, you are living in alignment with your true self. You are not trying to be someone you're not, or doing things to impress others. Instead, you are acting from a place of honesty, integrity, and love. This authenticity is something that others admire deeply in you. When you are authentic, your actions come from the heart. You do not feel the need to put on a facade or to hide your true self. You are comfortable with who you are, and this comfort allows you to act with kindness, compassion, and grace. This authenticity is what makes you so special in the eyes of those around you. Think about the times when you have acted out of pure love without any expectation of reward or recognition. These are the moments when your true self shines through. Your actions are not motivated by a desire to impress or to gain approval, but by a genuine desire to do what is right. This is what it means to be authentic, and it is a quality that is rare and precious. If you believe in the power of authenticity, type "I am authentic" in the comments below. The person who admires you sees this authenticity in you. They see how your actions are consistent, how you live in alignment with your values, and how you always strive to do what is right. They see the purity of your intentions, the honesty in your words, and the integrity in your actions. This is what makes you so special in their eyes, and it is something that they deeply appreciate. Authenticity is not always easy. There may be times when you feel pressure to conform to the expectations of others or to hide your true self in order to fit in. But I want you to know that your authenticity is a gift. It is something that sets you apart, something that makes you unique and special. When you live authentically, you are living in alignment with your true self, and this is something that others can't help but admire. If you believe that living authentically is important, type "I live true to myself" in the comments below. As you go through life, continue to act with authenticity. Let your actions come from the heart, guided by your values and your love for others. Your authenticity is a powerful force for good, and it is something that the world needs more of. Keep being true to yourself and know that your actions are making a difference. Dear one, never underestimate the power of small acts of kindness. In a world that often values grand gestures and dramatic displays, it can be easy to overlook the importance of the little things. But I want you to know that these small acts of kindness are just as powerful, if not more so, than the big ones. Think about the times when a simple smile from a stranger has brightened your day, or when a kind word has lifted your spirits. These moments may seem small, but they have a lasting impact. They are reminders that there is goodness in the world, and that love and kindness can be found in the most unexpected places. Your small acts of kindness are making a difference. Whether it's holding the door open for someone, offering a word of encouragement, or simply being there to listen, these acts are powerful demonstrations of love and compassion. They may seem insignificant, but they are not. They are the building blocks of a more loving and caring world. If you believe in the power of small acts of kindness, type "small acts matter" in the comments below. The person who admires you has seen these small acts of kindness in you. They have noticed how you go out of your way to brighten someone's day, how you always find a way to make others feel valued and appreciated. These acts may seem small to you, but they are not small to the person who receives them. They are moments of connection, moments of love, and moments that can change someone's life. Sometimes, we might feel like our small acts of kindness don't make a difference. We might think that they are too insignificant to matter. But I want you to know that every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to change the world. It's like a drop of water in a pond. The ripples spread far and wide, touching more lives than you might ever realize. If you believe that small acts can change the world, type kindness changes lives in the comments below. As you continue to go about your day, remember the importance of small acts of kindness. Remember that every time you choose to act with love and compassion, you are making the world a better place. Your kindness is a gift, and it is something that is deeply appreciated by those around you. Keep spreading love, one small act at a time, and know that your actions are making a difference. Beloved, you are never alone. Even in your quietest moments, when you might feel like no one is watching or no one cares, know that you are surrounded by love and support from the spiritual realm. The angels are with you, guiding you, protecting you, and celebrating your every act of kindness and love. The angels see the good that you do, even when it goes unnoticed by others. They see your heart, your intentions, and your actions. They are with you every step of the way, offering their love and support as you navigate through life. You may not always feel their presence, but they are there, encouraging you and helping you to shine your light in the world. Think about the times when you felt a sudden sense of peace or a burst of inspiration out of nowhere. These are moments when the angels are especially close to you, offering their guidance and support. They are always there, watching over you, and they take great joy in the love and kindness that you share with others. If you believe that you are supported by the angels, type "the angels are with me" in the comments below. The person who admires you may not be aware of the spiritual support you receive, but they can see its effects. They see how you move through life with grace and confidence, how you face challenges with a quiet strength, and how you consistently choose to act with love and kindness. This is not something that you do alone, it is something that you do with the support of the angels who are always by your side. Remember that you are never alone. The angels are always with you, offering their love and support as you go through life. They are there to help you, to guide you, and to encourage you to keep shining your light in the world. You are surrounded by love, and you are never without the support you need to continue making a difference. If you believe that you are never alone, type "I am supported" in the comments below. As you continue to live your life, remember the presence of the angels. Remember that you are supported in all that you do, and that your actions are seen and appreciated not just by those around you, but by the spiritual beings who watch over you. Keep shining your light, keep spreading love and kindness, and know that you are never alone. Beloved, your actions do more than just impact the moment, they set a lasting example that others are inspired to follow. When you live with integrity, kindness, and love, you are not just creating a ripple effect in the present, but you are also leaving a legacy that can inspire others long after the moment has passed. This influence you have is something that others admire deeply. Every time you choose to act with love, you are planting seeds that will grow in the hearts of those who witness your actions. These seeds of goodness may take time to grow, but they will eventually blossom into acts of kindness, compassion, and love that spread far beyond your immediate circle. Your example is a powerful force for good in the world, and it is something that others look up to and strive to emulate. Think about the times when someone has been inspired by your actions. Perhaps they've seen how you treat others with respect and kindness, and they've been moved to do the same. Or maybe they've noticed how you handle challenges with grace and courage, and they've found the strength to face their own difficulties. Your influence is far-reaching, and it is something that has the power to change lives. If you believe that your example can inspire others, type "I inspire others" in the comments below. The person who admires you has seen how your example has influenced those around you. They've noticed how your actions create a positive atmosphere wherever you go, how your words uplift and encourage, and how your kindness makes others feel valued and loved. This influence is not something that can be measured in the moment, but it is something that will have a lasting impact on the lives of those you touch. It's important to remember that your example is powerful, even when you may not realize it. You may think that your actions go unnoticed, but I want you to know that they are making a difference. You are setting a standard of kindness, love, and integrity that others aspire to follow. Your example is a beacon of light that guides others toward living a life of goodness and compassion. If you believe that your life can leave a lasting impact, type "My life matters" in the comments below. As you continue to go through life, remember the influence you have on others. Remember that your actions, your words, and your example are shaping the world around you. Continue to live with love and kindness, knowing that you are inspiring others to do the same. Your influence is a gift, and it is something that will continue to make a difference long after the moment has passed. Dear one, there is a quiet strength within you that others may not always see, but it is there, guiding you through life's challenges and inspiring those around you. This strength is not loud or boastful. It is a gentle, unwavering force that comes from a deep place within your soul. It is this quiet strength that others admire and are drawn to. Your strength is evident in the way you handle difficult situations with grace and calm. It shows in your ability to remain kind and compassionate, even when the world around you is chaotic or unkind. This strength is not something that can be easily shaken, because it is rooted in your faith, your values, and your deep love for others. Think about the times when you've faced challenges that seemed overwhelming. Perhaps you've dealt with loss, hardship, or uncertainty. Yet, through it all, you've remained steadfast, holding on to your inner peace and continuing to act with kindness and love. This quiet strength is what carries you through, and it is something that others deeply respect and admire in you. If you believe in the power of quiet strength, type "I am strong" in the comments below. The person who admires you has seen this strength in you. They've noticed how you stay true to yourself even when it's difficult. They've seen how you continue to love and care for others even when you're struggling yourself. This quiet strength is not just a personal quality, it is a gift that you share with the world. It is a source of inspiration and hope for those who are blessed to know you. Quiet strength is not about being stoic or emotionless. It's about having the courage to face life's challenges with an open heart. It's about choosing love over fear, kindness over anger, and hope over despair. This strength comes from your deep connection to the divine, and it is something that will always guide you, no matter what life throws your way. If you believe that strength comes from within, type "My strength is within" in the comments below. As you continue to move forward in life, remember that your quiet strength is one of your greatest gifts. It is a source of power that will carry you through any storm, and it is something that others deeply admire in you. Continue to draw on this strength, knowing that it comes from a place of deep love and faith. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are making a difference in the world. Beloved, there are many ways in which your actions have an impact that you may never see. Sometimes, the greatest effects of your kindness, love, and compassion are hidden from view, known only to those who are touched by them. But rest assured, your actions are creating ripples of goodness that extend far beyond what you can imagine. Every time you act with kindness, you are planting seeds in the hearts of others. These seeds may take time to grow, and you may never see the results, but they are there, taking root and blossoming into acts of love and compassion. Your influence is felt in ways that you may never know, but it is real and it is powerful. Think about the times when you've offered a helping hand or a word of encouragement to someone who seemed to be struggling. You may never know how much that simple act meant to them, how it lifted their spirits or gave them the strength to keep going. Your actions are like a gentle breeze that carries hope and love to those who need it most. If you believe that your actions have unseen effects, type "My actions matter" in the comments below. The person who admires you has likely seen the impact of your actions, even if you haven't. They've witnessed how your kindness and love have touched the lives of others, how your compassion has brought comfort, and how your strength has inspired those around you. This impact is something that you may never fully understand, but it is there, shaping the world in ways you may never see. It's important to remember that just because you don't see the results of your actions doesn't mean they aren't having an impact. The love and kindness you share with the world are like rays of sunlight that reach into the darkest corners, bringing warmth and light to those who need it. Your actions are making a difference, even if you don't always see it. If you believe that your actions can touch lives you may never know, type "I make a difference" in the comments below. As you continue to go about your day, keep in mind the unseen impact of your actions. Remember that every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every gesture of love has the power to change lives. You may never see the full extent of this impact, but know that it is there, making the world a better place. Continue to act with love and compassion, knowing that your actions are making a difference, even if you can't always see it. Dear one, there is tremendous power in simply being present. In a world that is often filled with distractions and noise, the ability to be fully present with others is a gift that is both rare and precious. When you are present, you are offering your full attention, your love, and your understanding. This presence is something that others deeply value and admire in you. Being present means more than just being physically there. It means being emotionally and mentally engaged, listening with your heart, and offering your full attention to the person in front of you. It means putting aside distractions and really focusing on the moment, on the conversation, and on the connection you are making with another person. Think about the times when you've been fully present with someone, when you've really listened to their words, felt their emotions, and offered your support without judgment or distraction. These moments are powerful because they create a deep connection, a bond of trust and understanding that goes beyond words. Being present is one of the greatest gifts you can give to another person. If you believe in the power of being present, type "I am present" in the comments below. The person who admires you has likely experienced the power of your presence. They've felt the warmth of your attention, the comfort of your understanding, and the love that comes from knowing that you are truly there for them. This presence is something that cannot be faked or forced. It is a natural extension of your love and compassion for others. In a world where so many people are distracted and disconnected, your ability to be present is a rare and valuable quality. It is something that others deeply appreciate and admire in you. Your presence is a source of comfort, strength, and healing for those who are blessed to know you. If you believe that being present is a gift, type "Presence is powerful" in the comments below. As you continue to interact with others, remember the power of being present. Remember that your full attention, your love, and your understanding are some of the greatest gifts you can offer. Continue to be present with those around you, knowing that your presence is making a difference in their lives. Your ability to be fully present is a reflection of your love and compassion, and it is something that others deeply value and admire. Beloved, your journey through life is sacred. Every step you take, every decision you make, and every challenge you overcome is part of a divine plan that is uniquely yours. This journey is not always easy, but it is filled with opportunities for growth, love, and connection. The sacredness of your journey is something that others may see and admire, even when you don't see it yourself. Your life is a beautiful tapestry, woven with threads of experience, emotion, and wisdom. Each thread represents a moment in your life, a joy, a sorrow, a victory, or a lesson learned. Together, these threads create a pattern that is uniquely yours, a pattern that is beautiful and sacred in its complexity. Think about the challenges you've faced and the lessons you've learned along the way. Each one has shaped you into the person you are today, making you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Your journey is not just about the destination, it's about the growth and transformation that happen along the way. If you believe that your journey is sacred, type "My journey is sacred" in the comments below. The person who admires you may see the sacredness of your journey, even when you don't. They see how you've grown, how you've overcome challenges, and how you've become a source of strength and inspiration for others. They see the beauty in your story, the wisdom in your experiences, and the love that you share with the world. Your journey is not just about the big moments, it's also about the small, everyday experiences that shape your life. It's about the choices you make, the love you give, and the way you navigate the ups and downs of life. Each step you take is part of a divine plan, and it is something that others can see and admire. If you believe that every step of your journey matters, type "Every step counts" in the comments below. As you continue on your journey, remember the sacredness of your path. Remember that every experience, every challenge, and every moment of joy is part of a divine plan that is uniquely yours. Your journey is a gift, and it is something that others admire and are inspired by. Continue to walk your path with love, faith, and courage, knowing that your journey is sacred and that it is making a difference in the world. Dear one, you possess a remarkable gift, the gift of encouragement. When you offer words of support, hope, and affirmation, you are doing more than just lifting someone's spirits. You are giving them the strength to keep going, to believe in themselves, and to face the challenges ahead with renewed courage. This gift of encouragement is something that others admire deeply in you. Encouragement is like a gentle breeze that lifts the sails of a ship, guiding it safely through the stormy seas. Your words have the power to inspire, to heal, and to bring light into the darkest of situations. When you encourage someone, you are reminding them of their worth, their potential, and their ability to overcome whatever obstacles they may be facing. Think about the times when you've offered a kind word to someone who is struggling, when you've reminded them of their strengths, or when you've simply been there to listen and offer support. These moments of encouragement are more than just words, they are acts of love that have the power to change lives. They can turn despair into hope, doubt into confidence, and fear into courage. If you believe in the power of encouragement, type "I encourage others" in the comments below. The person who admires you has likely been touched by your words of encouragement. They've felt the warmth of your support, the strength of your belief in them, and the comfort of knowing that they are not alone. Your encouragement is a gift that you give freely, without expecting anything in return, and it is something that others deeply appreciate and admire in you. Encouragement is not just about offering praise, it's about seeing the potential in others and helping them to see it in themselves. It's about believing in them even when they may not believe in themselves. Your words have the power to lift others up, to help them see the light when all they see is darkness, and to give them the strength to keep going when they feel like giving up. If you believe that your words can make a difference, type "My words have power" in the comments below. As you continue to go through life, remember the power of your words. Remember that your encouragement can be a lifeline for someone who is struggling, a source of hope for someone who is in despair, and a reminder of their worth for someone who feels lost. Your gift of encouragement is a reflection of your love and compassion, and it is something that others deeply admire in you. Keep using your words to lift others up, knowing that you are making a difference in their lives. Beloved, your faith is one of your greatest strengths. It is a source of comfort, guidance, and resilience that carries you through life's challenges and inspires others along the way. This strength of faith is something that others admire deeply in you, even if they may not always express it. Faith is like a lighthouse that guides you through the storms of life. It gives you the courage to face the unknown, the strength to persevere in difficult times, and the hope that brighter days are ahead. Your faith is not just a personal belief, it is a powerful force that influences the way you live, the way you love, and the way you treat others. Think about the times when your faith has been tested, when you've faced uncertainty, hardship, or loss. Yet, through it all, you've held onto your faith, trusting that there is a greater plan at work, even when you cannot see it. This strength of faith is what carries you through the darkest of times and allows you to continue shining your light in the world. If you believe in the strength of your faith, type "My faith is strong" in the comments below. The person who admires you has likely seen the strength of your faith in action. They've noticed how you remain calm and centered in the face of challenges, how you continue to show love and kindness even when times are tough, and how you trust in the divine plan no matter what. Your faith is a source of inspiration for those around you, and it is something that others deeply admire. Faith is not just about believing in something greater than yourself, it's about living that belief every day. It's about trusting in the divine even when you don't have all the answers. It's about finding peace in the midst of chaos, hope in the midst of despair, and love in the midst of fear. Your faith is a guiding light, not just for yourself, but for those who look up to you. If you believe that your faith can inspire others, type "My faith inspires" in the comments below. As you continue on your journey, remember the strength of your faith. Remember that it is a source of comfort, guidance, and resilience, not just for you, but for those around you. Your faith is a powerful force that shapes your life and inspires others to live with the same courage, love, and trust in the divine. Keep holding onto your faith, knowing that it is one of your greatest strengths and a gift that others deeply admire. Dear one, forgiveness is one of the most beautiful and powerful acts of love you can offer. When you choose to forgive, you are not just letting go of anger and resentment, you are freeing yourself from the burden of pain and opening your heart to healing and peace. The ability to forgive is something that others deeply admire in you, for it is a true reflection of your love and compassion. Forgiveness is not about condoning wrong actions or forgetting the hurt that has been caused. It is about choosing to release the hold that anger and pain have on your heart. It is about recognizing that holding onto resentment only harms you, and that true peace comes from letting go and moving forward with love. Think about the times when you've been hurt by someone, whether intentionally or unintentionally. It's natural to feel anger, sadness, or disappointment. But when you choose to forgive, you are choosing to rise above those feelings. You are choosing to heal, to love, and to find peace in your heart. This is a powerful act of love, not just for the person you are forgiving, but for yourself as well. If you believe in the power of forgiveness, type "I choose to forgive" in the comments below. The person who admires you may have seen this forgiveness in action. They notice how you've chosen to let go of past hurts, how you've moved forward with grace, and how you've continued to show love and kindness even in the face of pain. This ability to forgive is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of incredible strength and compassion. It is something that others deeply admire in you. Forgiveness is a gift that you give to yourself. It is a way of freeing your heart from the chains of anger and pain and opening it to the healing power of love. When you forgive, you are creating space for peace, joy, and love to flourish in your life. You are choosing to focus on the good, to let go of the past, and to move forward with an open heart. If you believe that forgiveness brings peace, type "Forgiveness brings peace" in the comments below. As you continue to navigate the ups and downs of life, remember the beauty of forgiveness. Remember that it is a powerful act of love that has the ability to heal your heart and bring peace to your soul. Your ability to forgive is a reflection of your strength, your love, and your compassion, and it is something that others deeply admire in you. Continue to choose forgiveness, knowing that it is one of the most beautiful gifts you can offer yourself in the world. Beloved, there is great courage in vulnerability. When you allow yourself to be open, to be seen, and to share your true feelings, you are showing a level of bravery that is both rare and deeply admired. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it is a powerful expression of your humanity, your strength, and your willingness to connect with others on a deeper level. Vulnerability is like opening a window to your soul, allowing others to see the real you, the joys, the fears, the dreams, and the struggles. It is an invitation for others to connect with you on a deeper level, to understand you more fully, and to share in the journey of life with you. This openness is something that others deeply value and admire in you. Think about the times when you've shared your true feelings with someone, when you've allowed yourself to be vulnerable, even when it was difficult. These moments are powerful because they create a sense of connection, trust, and understanding. They allow others to see that they are not alone in their own struggles and that it is okay to be human, to have feelings, and to share them with others. If you believe in the power of vulnerability, type "I am brave" in the comments below. The person who admires you has likely seen your courage in being vulnerable. They've noticed how you've opened up, how you've shared your true self, and how you've created space for deeper connections with others. This vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of incredible strength and bravery. It is something that others deeply admire in you. Being vulnerable is not always easy. It requires courage to share your true feelings, to be open about your struggles, and to allow others to see the real you. But it is through this vulnerability that true connections are made, that love is deepened, and that healing can take place. Your willingness to be vulnerable is a gift, not just to yourself, but to those around you. If you believe that vulnerability creates deeper connections, type "vulnerability is strength" in the comments below. As you continue on your journey, remember the courage it takes to be vulnerable. Remember that by allowing yourself to be seen, you are creating deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Your vulnerability is a reflection of your strength, your love, and your willingness to embrace the fullness of life. Continue to be open, continue to be brave, and know that your courage to be vulnerable is something that others deeply admire in you. Dear one, patience is a virtue that is often tested in our fast-paced world, but it is also one of the most beautiful expressions of grace and love. When you choose to be patient, you are showing a deep respect for the process of life, for the timing of the universe, and for the growth and journey of others. This grace of patience is something that others deeply admire in you. Patience is not just about waiting, it is about waiting with grace, with understanding, and with a heart full of love. It is about trusting that everything happens in its own time, and that the journey is just as important as the destination. Your patience is a reflection of your inner peace, your faith, and your deep love for those around you. Think about the times when you've had to wait, whether it's for a dream to come true, for a loved one to grow, or for a difficult situation to resolve. In these moments, your patience has been tested, but you've chosen to wait with grace and understanding. You've chosen to trust in the timing of life, to believe that things will unfold as they are meant to, and to remain calm and centered in the process. If you believe in the power of patience, type "patience is grace" in the comments below. The person who admires you has likely seen your patience in action. They've noticed how you remain calm and centered even when things don't go as planned. They've seen how you support others in their growth, how you wait with love and understanding, and how you trust in the timing of life. This patience is not just a personal quality, it is a gift that you share with the world, and it is something that others deeply admire in you. Patience is a reflection of your faith in the process of life. It is a way of showing love, not just to others, but to yourself. It allows you to move through life with a sense of peace, knowing that everything will unfold as it is meant to. Your patience is a source of strength, both for you and for those who are blessed to know you. If you believe that patience brings peace, type "I choose patience" in the comments below. As you continue to go through life, remember the grace of patience. Remember that by choosing to be patient, you are showing love, respect, and understanding to yourself and to those around you. Your patience is a reflection of your inner peace, your faith, and your deep love for others. Continue to practice patience, knowing that it is a beautiful expression of grace that others deeply admire in you.